To determine the volume of revolution of a solid between the curves y is equal to x cubed and y is equal to square root of x, I need first determine the points of intersection. So the points of intersection, at point of intersection, y values are the same. So x cubed will equal to the square root of x. So x cubed equal to square root of x, the same as to power a half. So I square both sides. So if I square both sides, x cubed squared will equal to x to power a half squared. This becomes x to power 6, which will equal to x. So if I bring it this side, I'll have x into x to power 5 minus 1 is equal to 0. So meaning x is equal to 0 or x is equal to 1. So those are going to be the limits where we are going to integrate. So if I draw those curves, first of all, the y is equal to x cubed is like this, and the y is equal to x to power a half, or the square root of x is like this. So if they are intersecting from 0 to 1, this is y. Okay, here we have x cubed, here we have x to power a half. Then we are interested in this solid that is going to be formed when we revolve it around the x-axis. Now, what does that mean? First of all, I'll need to look for area A1. So area A1 will be from 0 to 1 for example, x to power a half. So this will be pi times y1 squared. And if y1 is x to power half, then this will be y times x power a half, everything squared, and your area A1 will be pi x, that is 1. What is area A2? This will be pi y2 squared, and this is the same as pi times y. This y is going to be what? It's going to be x cubed. So x cubed squared, and this is pi x power 6. If I get x cubed times x cubed, I get x power 6 from laws of indices. So the volume V that is going to be formed is going to be pi, okay, times the integral from 0 to 1 of, first of all, pi x, okay, with respect to x minus pi, integrating from 0 to 1 of x power 6 with respect to x. So that volume will be pi into, this is going to be x squared out of 2 minus x to power 7 out of 7 from 0 to 1, and this becomes a half minus 1 out of 7, everything power, times pi. So V will therefore equal to, this is 14. 14 divided by this, I get 7. 7 divided by that, I get 2. So times pi, this becomes 5 pi out of 14. So this becomes cubic units because that is our volume.